So today, we're going to be doing one of you guys' challenges and Majestic challenges and see how well can I do. We're going to be using the Sorceress, the Spike, and the other two heroes. We're going to be spinning the wheel. Let's see how well we can do doing this challenge. My name is Mike, and please enjoy today's video. Alright, so we got the Sorceress and the Spike. We're going to have to spin the wheel to get the other two heroes, and the first hero that we're going to get is the Phoenix. Interesting hero. Not a big fan of it, but it can definitely work. Like, it has, impressed me a bunch of times right there. And we're also going to get the Wizard, so let's make this deck, and let's go. Alright, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this deck. Let's see if we can win here. He has 3 heroes with auras, which is very impressive to see. And it's a very tough deck, honestly. Not sure if we're going to be able to win here, but you never know. Let's see if we can win against... he doesn't have the Wombo combo with the Thunder Paws, but hey, the Ragnar can definitely do some stuff as well. We are like in a very uncomfortable position here, unless we can somehow push the Wizard upwards to deal damage to the Robot and the Jawsome here. Yes, we do. Not a bad play. We did over 150 damage to the Robot, I think, which was very impressive. Ragnar goes next. If he tries to use the ability with the Ice Queen, it will hit the Spike and the Phoenix. There's only one bomb, which I'm okay with. 150 damage for one bomb, I think that's a good trade for me. And right now, he is not making a play. I wonder why. There he is. He is making a play. He was distracted, it seems like. Alright, so he does that. Can we... This is like very, very uncomfortable. But we are going to just hit the Ragnar with the Wizard here, get that insane damage. And we also make contact with the Robot, and we are going to enchant the Ragnar, just so we can deal extra damage per hit, which is good for me. Ice Queen will be able to use her ability for this turn. It will hit everyone. He could mistakenly take out my Phoenix, it could be pretty good, because then I can just revive him pretty quickly. And he is going to hit the Phoenix. Phoenix will still stay alive, however. Okay, let's see here. What can I do? Should we just... I honestly don't know what to do here. Let's push the Ice Queen towards the Sorceress. There we go. Alright, so there you go. We enchanted the Ice Queen, did some good damage to her, plus we did a little bit of damage to the Jawsome, which isn't too bad. He will be taking out the Phoenix, which is very interesting because we can always revive the Phoenix here. Yeah, go for it, my dude. I'll revive the Phoenix. There it is. Okay, that's a lot of damage, though. That is a good amount of damage. We're gonna have to revive the Phoenix as quick as possible, though. The only way we can win, just try to revive the Phoenix as quick as possible. So let's just hit it like this. Bada boom. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We are actually able to hit 3 heroes plus revive the Phoenix, and we enchanted the Jawsome. All of his heroes are getting pretty weak, which is fantastic for me because he still has all 4 of his heroes alive. But thankfully, they're getting pretty weak. He might take out the Sorceress. No, the Sorceress is still alive. Okay. Let's do... We could double hit the Robot. Or should we just do... We could double hit the Robot to take him out. There you go. And nice hits. We almost took out the Jawsome as well. Alright, so the Ice Queen will be able to use her ability, so my Sorceress is going to die no matter what. I need to hope that... Oh no, the Phoenix is also going to die as well. So he might just focus on the Wizard here. He could just focus on the Wizard so that way he could actually get a triple kill for the win. Oh, he pushed the Phoenix out of the way. That is not good. Oh boy, he actually pushed the Jawsome away. Can we get a double hit right here? Yes, we do. So now he is actually going to have a very tough time in winning here. He would need to triple hit the Wizard and use his ability, plus hit the Phoenix once. And since both of my heroes are separated, I don't think he is going to win. He can definitely try his best here. He can use the cannon if he can to just deal a miracle shot here to win the match. But it seems like he is going to surrender, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he failed to take out the Phoenix, thankfully. If he would have taken out the Phoenix, then we might have lost. But thankfully, we were actually able to get that victory right there. A very close match, but we actually used 2 random heroes with the Sorceress and the Spike, and we actually won the first match right there. So let's go. Let's continue on. All right, spinning the wheel again. Let's see which two heroes we are going to get with the Sorceress and the Spike. Blaze is a fantastic hero, especially paired up with the Sorceress. The fire does add up with the Sorceress ability, and we're going to use the Priest as well for the heals. So let's see if we can make this deck work. Let's continue on. All right, so we got we're in the second match here. We got the first win. The Clawsy buff, or not the Clawsy, the Monkey King, not even the Monkey King. I keep mixing up my freaking heroes. The Kong paired up with the healers is going to be a tough matchup, bro. But thankfully, we didn't damage the Kong right here. We actually damaged 3 heroes, and we enchanted the priest, which is very, very good. We still did not get the trap, unfortunately. So he will be getting the trap right there, dealing good damage to the blaze. That's pretty rough, but we're actually gonna have to go for the damage here. Just do that. And good damage. The Kong did get hit, but we did damage everyone. Plus the trap is activated up there. He is going to go for the traps. My Blaze has died. Very well played with the Kong's ability right there, man. Like, very well played. Now I don't know if we can win here, but we'll try our best. Let's see if we can hit the priest and then activate the trap up there. Yes, we do. And we also hit the, the dancing dragon right there, but sadly, we do not enchant anyone. And my spike is dead because of the freaking Kong's ability, dude. That is absurd how strong it is, bro. Alright, so we are going to hit the Spellwing and activate... Oh, we cannot even hit the Spellwing. So let's just do this. We could hit the Spellwing regardless. No, we don't. We do? We don't. So we just used the trap to hit everyone, but we failed to hit the Spellwing right there. He has 3 echoes to work with, which is very bad. But at least we did damage everyone here. We took out the priest. He is going for the trap while hitting my priest. Okay, that's actually a pretty good amount of damage, not gonna lie. So we are going to activate the trap up here. And we got the trap down there. Let's freaking go, dude. Holy guacamole. This could be an insane comeback right now. I didn't expect to win this at all, and now we actually have a decent chance. He can only use the Kong's ability using the Echo, which he does use. And let's actually just take out the Spellwing right here by pushing it towards the Sorceress. And we actually got the trap up there. Now the Kong is the only one left alive, and he cannot use his ability at all. He cannot heal up. In a 2v1 situation here, we should win here. Now, unfortunately, he is not enchanted yet. He actually does get the trap there. So let's see if we can get the trap ourselves. Plus hit the Kong here. Yes, we do, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we do. So that's going to be more damage to the Kong right there. The Kong only has 78. I'm kind of blind. 78 health. Very well played. Taking out or almost taking out the priest right there. Can we do this to just hit the... Okay, thankfully the heroes are kind of separated, but he can actually still win here, believe it or not. A double hit on the Sorceress. I need to hope that he misses the double hit. Ooh, he was trying to get that hit off right there. But, ladies and gentlemen, we did in fact get the victory right here. Let's freaking go, dude. What another fantastic, good game right there, ladies and gentlemen. Against a heal deck with the Kong, we managed to get the victory right there. Let's freaking go. Another good game right there. Let's continue on. All right. Sorceress Spike, and again, 2 random heroes. This time we are going to get the Mummy. Not a big fan of it. We already have a hero that enchants. Having a second hero is going to be pretty weird, but let's see if it can make it work. And we are going to use the Goblin as well. Let's see if we can make this deck work. Let's continue on. All right, so third match here. We are facing a heal deck, so the Mummy is actually going to be very clutch here. But unfortunately, we don't have a good angle to use the Mummy right now. I'm actually going to just push the Sorceress upwards to hopefully enchant. And we do damage the Kong, unfortunately. So he is going to use the Kong's ability. He is going to actually avoid the Goblin here, I'm assuming. Oh, and he's just going to hit him slightly. Yeah, that makes sense. So my Goblin just died instantly. Not much I could have done there, obviously. Unfortunately, that was a bad start, dude. We just lost the Goblin in the very first turn. We are going to enchant the Priest. Not sure if we can get the Dancing Dragon. We actually do get the Dancing Dragon. Okay. Now, if we can just enchant the Kong with the enchantment, we should be fine here, but kind of struggling right now, not gonna lie. We don't even have a good angle to hit the freaking Kong, dude. Alright, alright. So we'll do this. Hit the Rocketeer plus the Dancing Dragon. There we go. Okay. Plus, the Kong is going to get enchanted to receive more damage, but sadly, we do not prevent him from healing. So he is going to maybe even take out my Sorceress here. Barely. We're taking way too much damage. I don't think we're going to win here at all, ladies and gentlemen. We just go for the Priest. We also got the Kong right there. Not terrible, but we're taking way too much damage. And again, we still haven't prevented the Kong from healing. And he might actually take out my Mummy right here. No, Mummy is still alive, but how can we... And we're actually blocked because of the snowball. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We'll do this. Take out the Priest, dealing a little bit of damage to the Kong. But I think we're losing here. The Rocketeer does have one rocket, so he cannot one-shot the Sorceress, which is good. He can one-shot the Mummy, though. He might actually go up there to just hit both of them. Yeah. So we are going to lose a Mummy, meaning that we won't be able to use or prevent the Kong's ability, unfortunately. Let's see. Spike does go next. We just push it towards the Sorceress. The Dancing Dragon towards the Sorceress. We should be able to hit the Kong as well. We kind of do, but... Oh, we're toast. We are toast. We are toast. I knew that was going to happen. Unfortunate loss right there, man. But since the Dancing Dragon survived that turn, we knew we were going to lose immediately right there. Unfortunate loss, but let's continue on. Alright, unfortunate loss in the last one, dude. That final play that he did just destroyed me. So let's see if we can win here with the Catamancer. Interesting hero, especially paired up with the Sorceress. It could kind of work. And the Satyr, unfortunately, we have nothing to buff up the Satyr, so I'm going to hope that my opponent has something to enchant me. So let's see if we can make this work. Let's continue on. Alright, so 2 wins, 1 loss here. Let's see here. Unfortunately, we are not facing anyone that has an enchantment. So we're basically handicapped for this match. So I'm going to hope that we can still win regardless. But it's going to be very tough considering the fact that the Satyr, we cannot use the Satyr's ability right there. But we actually did very well right there. Starting off like very strong right there. He is going to use the Ragnar's ability while hitting my Satyr. The Satyr is not dangerous. He's going for the charges? He decides to go after the charges. Okay. That's pretty weird for me because he only did like 72 damage per person, which I guess isn't terrible, but I expected for him to just do more damage than that. But good damage right there, especially to the Thunderpaws. We did good damage to the Scarecrow, Thunderpaws, and the Ragnar right there. He might play around the Scarecrow's ability here. No, he's going for the charges and the Ragnar. He might actually hit the Scarecrow. He does. But good damage right there. Alright. Let's see. We could take out his Thunderpaws, or should we just do this to hit both of these guys? No, let's just do this. Double hit and then take out the Thunderpaws right there. Bada boom. And we are going to enchant the Ragnar and the Scarecrow. The Scarecrow actually got enchanted. Alright. So Scarecrow's ability is not active for this turn. He could still play around with the Ragnar's ability though. Which he's just going after the Satyr. Okay. That's fine. Let's do... Can we also hit the Ragnar down there? Ah, we missed. We were so close to hitting the Ragnar, but at least we did take out the Scarecrow right there. So it's a 4v2 here. Unfortunately, his Griffin is kind of healthy. But then again, we do have the Spike that is also kind of healthy as well. He is going for the Catamancer. So this is going to hurt a little bit, especially if he pushes it towards the Griffin. Catamancer towards the Griffin. Yep, there it is. So that is going to hurt a little bit. But not terrible. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Let's take out the Ragnar here, so that way we don't need to worry about the access. We also double hit the Griffin with the Catamancer, dealing 116 damage. I got very lucky right there. Now, he might get a double... Actually, he's going to get a triple kill here. Oh, he misses the Catamancer, thankfully, so not a triple kill. But we should be able to get a double hit right here, right? For the win. There it is. We got the double hit right there for the win. So let's go. We actually won even though we were handicapped because, you know, the Satyr wasn't able to use this ability at all. So imagine if we were actually able to use the Satyr's ability, it would have been a much easier match. So let's go, guys. Third win. Let's continue one. All right, so 3 wins, 1 loss with this challenge, but we're doing pretty good so far. Giant paired up with the Sorceress is amazing if we can actually make those plays to be able to enchant and then use the Giant's ability. And the Sentinel? Okay, this is a pretty good combo, but let's see if we can make it work. Let's continue on. All right, so we actually have a decent deck here. We have Sorceress paired up with the Giant and the Sentinel, which is a good combo. But can we make this work is the ultimate question. He is going for the Giant and the Sentinel here. The Giant and the Sentinel are going to be taking way too much damage to start things off right here, man. That was a very bad start. We're just going to the Striker. Hopefully we can try to take him out as quick as possible. Can we also enchant them? We are going to enchant both the Cultist and the Striker, which is very good. He is going for, yeah, the Sentinel right here. The Sentinel might actually die right here, honestly. The Sentinel just died. So much for using his ability. Wow. Well, I'm not sure if we can win here anymore. Even though we have a very strong combo, we just got destroyed in the second turn. But we are going to get a nice little double hit right there. Can we enchant the Jossum? Too far away. All right. Yeah. I'm not sure if we can win here anymore. We're going to need a miracle, especially... I mean, we still haven't used the Giant's ability, dude. We're kind of struggling here. He is going for the Cultist ability. That will take out the Sorceress. Very well played. All right, we're in a pickle here. We are in a very, very huge pickle. Hit the Cultist and the Striker here, but this is definitely going to be a second loss. We finally took out the Striker, which is amazing, but we weren't able to enchant the Jossum and the Mummy. Both of them are full health. I don't think we're going to be able to take them out and win this match. He is going for, you know, just to hit both of them. And the Mummy and the Jossum did take a little bit of damage as well. We are going to just hit the Jossum right there. Nice little triple hit plus the ability. Finally using the Jossum's ability, or the Giant's ability, but very too late, I would say. He is going for the Giant, and that will take out the... Of course, he hits the Spike. Alright, so we just lost the Giant. Alright, so Spike is actually in his most dangerous... not dangerous. Well, I could say Spike works as a last man hero. He is doing damage on his off turn, which is good. But it's only what, 32 damage? Yeah, I think it's only 32 damage here. So I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, 32 damage plus Mummy is going to get hit again. Yeah, we're not winning here. I mean, double hit the Mummy, but this is going to be our second loss right here, I'm assuming. Because even if he somehow misses the double hit, the Mummy's ability will help him get the double hit right there. So we're actually able to do 96 damage to the Mummy right there, but sadly it was not enough to win right there. I would assume with the Spike, it works well to pair him up with the Blacksmith, so that way he can tank the damage while dealing damage whenever anyone hits him. But other than that, unfortunate loss right there. We only have 1 life to go. Let's continue on. All right, so 3 wins, 2 losses. Obviously not the greatest, but it is luck-based, I would say. We're going to use the Cultist. Okay, Cultist with Sorceress. I mean, using the Sorceress, it works pretty well. Oh, the Warlord. Now, this should be interesting. Let's see if we can make this work. Let's continue on. All right, so you would think that having the Warlord, it would be an instant win, but you never know, especially facing against this type of deck. Thankfully, we're not facing the Conch, but we are facing the Clawsy, which those elves can be pretty devastating. And the game glitched. The game glitched. The game is glitching. I can see why the person who recommended me this. Oh. What? 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 What's going on? Oh no. The game is glitching. Oh no, what is happening? Oh, I can't see why this person wanted me to do this challenge. Oh boy, this isn't good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy is right. How can I win here? Alright, so can we even hit the Dancing Dragon here? I don't even know where my heroes are! I don't know where my heroes are. Apparently we can damage the Clawsy here. Oh my goodness gracious. This is like whenever the Monkey King first came to play. That buggy, you know, debut that the Monkey King did. Holy guacamole, what is happening here? Okay. Okay. So, apparently the sorceress had 128 health, but she was actually super weak. Fantastic. We can hit the Clawsy towards the cultist. That's going to be very good damage right there. That should take out the... Oh, he almost took out the Scarecrow. Okay. Alright, so he's going to get a bunch of echoes out here. Oh no, he's going to for the Scarecrows. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but we just lost 3 heroes right there. Let's see if we can take out the Clawsy. No, we don't. I don't know what's happening here. He's going for the heals because of the echo. He's going to heal up everyone. Oh, he's going to get some more echoes. Okay. So let's just hit... I mean, I guess we're going to lose here, so let's just freaking break the game. Make him play around with the Clawsy again. We're at full health, so we actually have an okay chance here. Yeah, there it is. He's going to get some more Clawsy, or some more elves. Oh, so it only works. Oh, well, the game still broke. Okay, so I might not even be where the game thinks I am. This is such a weird challenge, dude. Am I even... No. Wait a second. Am I even where the game thinks I am? Not really, but it's actually still worked out super well in my favor right there. Getting that kill on the Spellwing, but I do not have 522 health. That is something that I have to think of right now. And there's, for whatever reason, 6 elves right there, and he is pushing a random elf. Okay, so he gets a bunch of heals. Alright, am I even there? Am I even there where the game thinks I am? We'll try our best here. Okay. We're doing okay, despite the game being broken. He is going for... I mean, of course he is going to hit me. He actually heals. Oh my goodness, 56 health is actually quite a lot. Can we double hit? Can we double hit? Let's see. We do double hit. Let's see what he does here with the Dancing Dragon. A direct hit, we're going to heal him up. He is going to heal him up. That will get another elf on the board. He gets another... So many elves, bro. And they disappear. Okay, they disappear this time. Let's see. Let's hit the Clawsy once again. Alright, so he's definitely going to heal up the Clawsy plus hit, while hitting me, so he's going to get the attack buff as well. He hits himself, which is good. Let's do this over here. Nice little double hit. And we weren't able to hit the Clawsy right there. He is probably going to hit the Clawsy, get those elves in play, and this will probably break the game. That definitely broke the game. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I have to say that was a very interesting match because I did not know that bug existed. Thanks to the person who recommended me this deck. I do apologize for the very short run, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. If you guys have any other recommendations you want to see, just leave me those in the comments below and sort of do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support. I'll see you next one. Take care.